Guys, back at it. This is day 198 in my 1 year daily diary challenge. This challenge was prompted after I completed a 100-day challenge. And that first challenge, if you want more info, you can hop back and listen in. I was doing a meditation session and just kept getting these little nudges to do 100 days of audio diary and post it on a large platform. So it took me a minute before I wanted to recognize that and actually follow through with it. So it's been an amazing journey, and I love all of the progress that I've been able to document and kind of work through as I've been doing this. So let's get into day 198. So today is my birthday. It is a Thursday, normal school day, still cold out, and just got up. Did my morning meditation, got my daughter off to school. She gave me lots of hugs and birthday wishes before leaving. She also said that she was going to make dinner for me, and that's so sweet and absolutely lovely that she's just wanting to give back and do special things for me. Like I tell everybody, it's my birthday. I was born on this day. I didn't really do anything other than subconsciously or unconsciously make a decision that it was time to come into the world. And so I always recognize my mom for birthing me on this day. And I did something a little different. I posted to my social that I wanted all the people who were close to me or have been around me to let me know what color came to mind when they thought about me, and then the 3 top descriptors of how they would say, like, summer is this, this, and this. So that was really a blessing throughout the whole day to see people and what color and what descriptors. So I'm going to take all of those and kind of put it into like a really cool collage and post it later on. But it was such a blessing throughout the whole day just to receive all of that, and more so than just like people saying happy birthday, which is nice as well. So got my daughter off to school, came home, did some more of my workout things. So I've been trying to break it up where in the morning when I first get up, if I have enough time or I'm not rushing into something, to do my kettlebell swings and a little bit of vibration. And then when I come home before taking my son to school, I do something else. So I'm not waiting until after I've dropped both of them off to do it, and I'm getting it done kind of in that morning space. So I did a little bit of that, and then came home, did a little bit more, and then took my son to school. And he was, he said happy birthday, and then he said, since it's your birthday, can I stay home from school? And I'm like, dude, it doesn't work like that. So I was like, good try. And he went to school, no problems. Then I came home and finished up with my sauna and acupressure, grounding mat. I talked to my grandmother on the phone for a little bit, and I talked to my mom on the phone for a little bit. I went to my Restore Hyper Wellness place, and I did a massage chair while I was waiting for the red light, and then I did cryo. And once I was done with that, I went over to Target, did a return I had to do, looked around a little bit, and then I went to Whole Foods and did some returns I needed to do. And then I was still early for picking my daughter up, and I was hungry. So I decided I was going to treat myself to some Chick-fil-A. And I got that. And then I sat in car line, and just while I was in car line, did some stuff on the phone, continuing to look for a car. And I talked to my sister on the phone for a long time, and some stuff is going on with them. They're safe from the fires and all the things going on in California, but they were in a car accident. So we're just talking about that, catching up with life, and by the time, I finished on that call and everything, my daughter was ready to be picked up. We went to the chiropractor and did our normal chiropractic stuff, and then headed home. And she was like trying to figure out what cake to make, and we didn't really narrow down a decision, and so no cake was made. But I was like, don't worry about it, I really don't need a cake. She made dinner, which was amazing. I picked up my son from the bus, and we just all hung out and relaxed and caught up with more of Lost, because we've been watching that series. My daughter was doing homework, and my son's game system, his Nintendo, stopped functioning. One part of it has been like kind of frustrating him a lot, and so I just made a claim on my warranty program to get that fixed. So I think tomorrow I'm going to have a lot of errands to run, a lot of fun things to do. But as far as birthday, it was full of self-care, full of love, full of just warm thoughts, and I didn't do anything extreme. But it was just a lovely day to celebrate another year. And yeah, so I just felt really loved and appreciated and supported. Like I was telling somebody, I wasn't looking for validation by that. I was just looking to see people's thoughtfulness. So you can just, on Facebook, makes it really easy because it pops up like, oh, this person is having their birthday, and then you just type in, and sometimes it generates a generic like happy birthday with all these emojis, so you don't even have to think about what to write anymore. And yeah, so that can be very easy to just like, oh, somebody's birthday, type happy birthday and done. But to take time to think about somebody and what color comes to mind and 3 descriptive words about them, it just was like, it showed me the people in my space who really took the time to be thoughtful and answer that prompt, other than, just saying happy birthday or not saying anything. It's, looking at it and seeing that it was available to, do, but not saying anything. So that was really lovely to see, and it was a really cool thing that I decided to do. And like I said, it wasn't that I was looking for validation, it was just wanting to see other people's opinions. And with the color, it's, if you ask somebody, what color do you think of when you think of me, and get their first reaction, it has to do with like your aura and what chakra they're seeing on you. And you can really only ask somebody like once and have a genuine answer. If you keep asking them over and over and over, it's going to be skewed by a few things. But it was really, really cool to do this and see that most of everybody had purple. And now purple, I would think, would not be a color that I wear a lot. It's not a color that I post a lot. It's not really, purple is not associated with me a lot, but purple is the crown chakra color. And so that is really, really cool to me that a lot of people were picking purple. And I mean, my hair is red, so a lot of people pick red. And red is the root chakra, which is very grounding and very cool as well. And then if there was a few pinks, and pinks are, they're a little bit of root, but then also a lot of people associate it with the heart chakra. So that's something that I'm going to be like putting in this collage about the colors and the chakra and the percentages, and then all of the different descriptive words around it. So it's going to be a really cool thing, and I got to get into that too sometime this weekend. But yeah, lovely day, wonderful day. Went to sleep a little bit later than normal. Was really tired. Have been really tired recently, just like 9:30, feeling so exhausted. But it could be, could be a number of things. But I am just leaning into that and resting when I need to. But yeah, have the kids this weekend, have a lot of fun things planned, continuing to get ourselves geared up for packing up in a van and taking that down to Florida. So we're going to be driving a bunch of our stuff down, just storage stuff that we don't need right now. Just because, I'll be driving down anyway, so I might as well drive down and bring stuff with me. So that is the plan. But I thank you guys for being here, for being present, for just supporting me by listening. And it's so lovely to see that you guys are supporting me by listening and subscribing and commenting and sharing this content. I would say even if I just had like one view and one subscriber, it would still be lovely because I'm putting all of this out there and just following through with my intuition. And it might be non-relevant and just not exciting for some people, but those people, it's not meant for them. So I do, like I said, appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Thank you for everything. And I feel so much love on my birthday, the day that I was born into the world 41 years ago, and have so many more years left to continue to grow and expand and find that higher consciousness. So I love you guys. Talk to you tomorrow. Peace.